behold the Steeple, which be very, very creepy indeed. How you feeling, Coops? Creepy Steeple. That monster lives here, right? This place makes me woozy. Mario, let's just get that crystal star and get out of here quickly. That was the long-term plan, my guy. Don't you worry. Alright, although that do be heckin' locked. Alright, you know what? First things first. Yeah, let's just get all our energies back. I like that plan. I like that plan a lot. Alright. Also, that do be making me a remind. This is creepy Steeple. Singing in the moonlight gives me the willies. Looks like a ghost could just pop out at any minute. No way I'm going in there. Although I guess since you're with me, Mario, I'll give it my best. Aw, she'd do a brave. I appreciate. Huh! Alright, hello, mysterious well, what's got itself all boarded up and whatnot. Hello, Buzzy Beetle. Interesting that we are only just now making your acquaintance. Ha-ha! You thought. Why is there only one of you? Huh. How peculiar. Alright. But yeah, no, isn't it interesting that we see the spiky Buzzy Beetle before the normal Buzzy Beetle? It's crazy is what it is. Anyway, what you gotta say? That's a Buzzy Beetle. Aw, it's kinda cute. Max HP 5, attack 3, defense 4. It's got pretty good defense, and fired explosions don't hurt it whatsoever. But if you jump on it, you can flip it over and drop its defense down to 0. Then it's basically just a Koopa to the extreme! That's it. Then it's at our mercy. Ha! Don't hesitate. Jump, 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 jump! Cause a horrible injuries. Put it into traction. Goombella. Maybe calm down a little bit. Just a wee bit. Alright? Alright. But alrighty. That's that taken care of. Also, whenever we get our next partner, boom, that's gonna be fantastic. Very much okay with that. Now, what you got? Oh, my. Oh, my. That's quite a lot of nonsense over there. This is the well's bottom. Bottom. But it seems to have dried up, which is good for us. There's a corridor leading out of here. Smells like a puzzle to me, Mario. You know what the funny thing is? Doing this would serve absolutely no purpose whatsoever. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'ma do it anyway! Alright. Is it possible this will do anything? No? No, it will not. How unfortunate. Alright then, well, it's a good thing I have the ability to deal with this. I gotta get the catalog for this little dude eventually, right? Also, I think that's the thing. Every single enemy around here ends up, there's like, oh god! I am amazed I avoided that. Every enemy encounter down here is actually just one enemy. So it looks like it's a whole lot more terrifying than it actually is. I'm not gonna fight all of them. It's just not worth it. That's a spike top. It's a Buzzy Beetle with a spike on its back. Why it gets its own entirely distinct name, whereas a Koopa with a Goomba with a spike on its head is just a spiky Goomba. But a Buzzy Beetle with a spike becomes a spike top? That don't make no sense. HP 5, attack 3, defense 4. Like other Buzzies, fired explosions don't do nothing. But you can flip it over to drop its defense to 0, which is pretty dope. I'm sure you know this already, but try not to jump on it. That spike hurts. Yeah, that's why I did it a big flip over. Although it also got itself frozen up, which is pretty funny. I gotta be real, though. It's weird just how often this has happened. I don't remember the frost machine thingies activating nearly this often. Or at the very least, I remember it activating on us just as often. It's so weird. I'm not complaining, mind you. I appreciate the assist, but it's just odd is all. Anyway, if the Buzzy Beetles don't even look interested in trying to fight us. Tornado jump! Alright, all mid-air foes. That is such a hyperly specific, like badge. It's really cool and I like it, but it's only good against a group of enemies that are in the air. And that's a really niche arrangement. That's all I'm saying. Let's see, sure. Until I've got things I very specifically want, why not? Just more stuff. Sure, I'll equip the tornado jump. Maybe we'll run into a situation where it is applicable. Dare to dream, I suppose. Anywho. Good thing we had the very, very specific curse. There we are. Otherwise, we would have never been able to get in here. Funny how that works. Alright, now give me the hoedown lowdown. Oh, Hang on. First, we gotta bear witness to its creepy styles. It do be pretty mad creepy in here. Let's not even kid ourselves. What say thee? We're inside creepy Steeple. At least the moon provides a little light, you know? This place seems super old, huh? I'd like to research it as soon as it's not haunted. How do you unhaunt something anyway? How does that end up working, I wonder? Hard to say. Hard to say. Anywho, what the heck is all up in here? Ooh, free stuff is what's all up in here. This appears to be the creepy Steeple storeroom. Sheesh, I have a few cobwebs. I'm not so good with ghosts or spiders, to be honest. And ghost spiders? Horrible. I don't know if I've ever come across a ghost spider, but thank you for giving me that mental image. It is horrifying, and I will see it in my nightmares. That said, cookbook! Oh, that's actually going to be really useful. All right, there we go. We'll be able to get all sorts of... Another Ice Smash badge? Double the ice power? Well, that sounds delightful in every conceivable sense. I'm all about that life. But, BKB, thank you for the free stuff. I'm more than happy to have an ice attack. I like as many as possible, honestly. Oh, it's a boo. My friends have all been taken away. So lonely. Peculiar indeed. What say thee, Goombella? That's a boo. A familiar, floating, fluffy ghost. Boos are fluffy? I thought they'd always be kind of goopy if you touched them. Do you think it's stuck in this room somehow? Feels like there's a story behind this. There's a story behind literally everything, no matter how you look at it. Anyway, pushing stuff. Woo! Pushing stuff out of the way. Hey, hey. Ho, ho. What you gotta say? Who knew we could get down here from up there? Ah, this room's well hidden. You know, like you could keep a secret diary down here even. Talk about minimal decor. One jump pad and one door. Think there's anything else? Well, I do see, you know, a small little tearaway on the wall there, so, methinks probably. Methinks the odds are what's rather good. Oh, well, now this is just all kinds of spooky. What the heck is this all about? What you hiding from me? Oh, nice, the Flower Saver badge. Okay, well, that's actually not bad. Although, doesn't it cost, like, oodles and oodles of points? Yeah, 4? 4 just to make my attacks take slightly less FP? No, not gonna go that route. It's certainly viable, but... You know, I don't know if I ever bothered to check. If I equipped 2 of them, would anything that costs 2 FP just be free? But then again, at that point, you're spending so much BP, you'll barely have anything enough for actual moves. Interesting. Interesting catch-22. This is an underground corridor in creepy Steeple. The flames are kind of freaky. The fact that they're burning means someone must have been here through recently. True, true, but honestly, I don't know if that's the case. I actually don't. You never know when it comes to creepy places like this. And ghosts! Well, I'm sufficiently spooked. Okay, it's quiz time, interloper. Freaking what? Just now, when the box opened, how many boos of it came out total? I don't know, seemed like a lot, 200. Good, very good. Take this, math nerd. Hey, I am no such thing. See ya, sucker. I'm not a math nerd. I'm barely a nerd at all. Nerds are smart. I'm more of a dork or a dingus. Yeah, I feel those are much more accurate. Okay. And I can't even open the door. I can't even open the door, of course. Of course. Alright. Goombella. I know exactly what's about to go down. And I'm not particularly jazzed about it, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, now that the ghosts are free, they're gonna mess with me. Are you going to be mean to me? I mean, not if I don't have to be. Promise! Why so spooky? Come on out, guys! And now the ghosts try to do you a bit of a murder. Don't like any of that. No, sir. Okay. Yeah, the ghosts are gonna try and swarm you, but you can smack-a-lack them right out of your face. Smack-a-lack! Get out of my... Get out of here! Get out of here, you bunch of jerks! That's not good. You said you'd be nice! Let's get them, guys! If they all swarm on you, they throw you out of the steeple. Also, welcome to the optional mini-boss! the atomic boo! Yeah! Did they give the atomic boo his own battle theme? I dig it. I'm more than fine with this. All right, tell you what, how about we activate the Power Lift? Temporarily increase your party's attack and defense power. If you don't screw it up, all you gotta do is hit the good arrows instead of the bad ones. All right. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, Okay. All right, here we go. There we go! Damn! Okay, yeah, now our attack and defense has been buffed by 4 each. Let's see you try and stop us now. Oh, we are kind of unstoppable now, aren't we? How much attack you even got, big guy? Let's go! You can see why it takes 3 pibs of super energy. That's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made up of a ton of smaller boos. Max HP 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Well, I just happened to boost my defense by 4, so this thing will try to smoosh us. It can also split up and send hundreds of boos at us. And when we attack, we might get so scared that we get confused or can't move. I sure wouldn't want to see this thing standing behind me in the middle of the night. Creepy. Oh, don't worry. Nothing does a body better when it comes to fear than beating the ever-loving tar out of it. Okay, I see. I see. I'm gonna go ahead and do hip hop bibbidi bop. Alright, so the thing is, I'm relatively certain that I can't swap out Goombella for someone else and they'll have the same buff. This is Goombella's buff. The problem is, I don't do multi-bonk good anymore. Okay, never mind. I did multi-bonk pretty good, actually. Wow, God! Oh, Jesus, might. All right. Didn't realize vomiting up your own kin was going to be something you were all about. Damn, bro. All right, then. All right, then. So, now that you understand the true power of the Power Lift ability, man, really invalidated this dude entirely, didn't it? That's worth making note of, I feel. I mean, it's a mini-boss. I don't really feel too terrible about it. And that's how you do that. And the Lucky Start Badge. Make something good happen when you first enter battle. Alright, so does the badge itself explain it, or do I have to? Let's see, just something good. Okay, so, here's the thing. The Lucky Start Badge can basically give you 1 of 4 boons at the start of every battle. You can regain 2 HP for a few turns, like when you use a slow shroom. You can gain 2 FP per turn, like a different item, the gradual syrup. You can become wavy, like if you use one of those, those sheets that we've been seeing recently. And you can be electrified so that if anything touches you, they take damage. These are all things that you can get in badge form themselves. This is technically all 4 of them, but you just don't get to pick what it is when it ends up starting. So it's actually pretty cool. I like it. I actually like it a lot. I'm not going to put it on right now, but I might later? Possibly? Possibly? This is a courtyard of creepy Steeple. Pretty decent breeze out here, huh? Yeah, it's actually kind of nice. Oh, hey! I could have sworn you couldn't fight swoops up anywhere else. Guess I was wrong. Okay, well. The good news is, we don't need to tattle on them. Hiya! Come on, swoop it up! Swoop it up, nerd! Let's friggin' go! Get out of here, you jerkwad! Woo! Alright. Now let's see here. Let's see here. I see you, Luigi. Yep. Don't gotta worry about nothing. Nothing at all. And I can't do anything about that. When am I gonna get another opportunity to use Hammer Throw? Really? And bada bow! It's not a very good move. It's really not, but man, is it fun. Just the idea of tossing the thing. Go for it, Yoshi! Woo! Go Huevo! So when Huevo ranks up, he doesn't gain more attack power for his ground pound. What he gets is additional ground pounds. So instead of hitting things 4 times, he hits them, I didn't actually count. Is it 5 or is it 6 now? Let's find out. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it's 5.
Ah, yes, 5!
So there you go. Not bad at all, little dude. Alright, let's see how long I can actually maybe keep you around. I sure would prefer it. I want all of my guys to get proper rep. I really feel like that should have worked. Alright then, fine. Oh, great, now they're both hanging out up there. We're not gonna fly with that mess. Get your goofy asses down from there. Hiya! There we are. Alright, and luckily the steel beam isn't falling on our heads. That's a nice change. Huh. Wampa-lampa-lampa-doo! Yeah, boy! Alright, we're actually close to yet another level up, which is just fantastic. Ow, that was not the right call. Usually when I screw up like that, it's because I'm going for a super guard, and it does not work. Man, the window for that is just too dang tight. Too dang tight, I say. Alright. And hitting buttons. Alright. Now, what exactly did that accomplish for anybody, I ponder? Moved a staircase, no doubt. Most suspicious indeed. You can see because of the scuffs on the floor. Interesting staircase. Just one staircase, but 3 doors. What's the story with that, you think? Lazy architects? Or needlessly obtuse architects? Then again, I've seen a lot of wonky-ass creations when it comes to houses, now that I really think about it. Regardless. Seriously, I've seen bathtubs next to staircases. I don't even know what the deal with that is. Like, how do you mess something up that badly? Also, Yonbu. Okay. So, I think, if I recall correctly, that's the way to make progress. But what we want to do before we make progress is a little bit of this. So, yeah, hit the switch. And I don't mean hit your system. You'll damage it and you'll look a fool. Nobody needs that in their life. Alright, now, we'll just double up hit on that. And then we'll climb on up and collect whatever it is that there is to be collected. Which is hopefully something. Ah, yes, actually, no. I remember now. It's a key. A wondrous glory. Ah, there's a hole in the floor, and somehow I didn't notice it. Somehow I didn't even notice it. I am a fool. It looked like it was part of the background or something. I don't know. Alright, you think you can hide from me, bats? I don't flippin' think so, bro. None of that mess. None of that mess. You know, I have a legitimate question, actually. Huevo, can you attack them from up there? It feels like you should be able to. It's a bit of a shame that you can't now. Alright then. I'll just go ahead and chuck my hammer again. This is basically the one and only instance where the hammer throw is any good at all, honestly. It's just a shame. Throwing your hammer is such a cool thing, and I wish I could do it more often. Oh well, at least it's managing to get some use. Yeah, there you go. And go ahead and eat your mushroom. See how much of a difference it makes in the grand scheme. You'll be shocked and amazed to see that it's basically nothing, because you're still gonna get yourself whomped upside the head. Take that, demon spawn! Alright. I'm mostly battling just so that we can, in fact, get that level up. I want more BP. I want the maximum amount at this point, which, unless they changed it, is 30. I doubt they changed it, because the more that it gives you, the more overpowered you can become. And I don't want to become overpowered, is the thing. That is the thing. I want to simply... I want things to be, you know, a neat challenge for me, is what I really want. Let's see, how many? Why is it always 2? It should be more than that, I feel. Alright then, quake them up! Quake roots! And there you go. In the name of the Holy Spirit, Wilford Brimley, you shall be smited this day! And also Frozen, I guess. So, I guess by the name of Christopher Lloyd? I don't know. In the name of various cool old dude actors. Ow, that was my skull! Alright then, well, that is all kinds of unfortunate. Really? I mean, okay. See, this is the catch-22 when it comes to everything. Yeah, cool, thanks for buffing my defense when there's only a single enemy and it can't move. Yeah, that... You know, sometimes, I promise, I really do, the charm is incredibly useful. Just sometimes not when you want it to. All kinds of unfortunate. Alright. Now this time, walk back out and get the Goombella Tattle for the room. You know, part of me wishes that the game would actually catalog every single room you tattle in, just so I can say that I did. This is the courtyard of Creepy Steeple. Boy, that garden could use some love. I went through the door just for that. And you know what? I don't really have any regrets. Okay. It's because we're about to go ahead and fight ourselves some booze. Normal booze. I'll actually keep her out for a bit. There you go. And I'm gonna hit you with a hammer! Hit you with... Ah. I see. So that's the way you want to play it. Like a jerk. Like a jerk. Tornado jump! I screwed it up. I don't even think they're mid-air anyway, so whatever. Whatever! Just tattle on the stupid nerds, alright? That's a boo! It's everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. Max HP 7, attack 3, defense 0. It's nothing to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn itself or allies invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can see it. Those are kind of cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley with their big old teeth. If I ran into one in the bathroom in the middle of the night, I'd... Well, never you mind what I do. There are implications that you could read into that. I choose to believe, you just scream really loud. Alright. That's unfortunate. Okay. So now we're way too weak to accomplish much of anything. Being shrunk lowers your attack. So, that sucks. Plus, one of them is invisible anyway, so it's like whatever, right? Not today, nerd! Okay, well, the good news is, they're not... Oh, hey, free rune powder. Yeah, I'll take that. Give me that mess. Give me that mess! Thank you. We'll be able to make a really neat cake later. Just try and remember that as you're, wading through the various ghosts and monsters. Oh boy, soon there will be free cake. And now invisible. Unfortunate. And nope, none of that. None of that. Okay, well, we should be able to take care of at least one of them now. That works for me. Although, boy howdy, fighting these dudes ended up being a bit more of a problem than I was really hoping for. Most unfortunate and uncool. Decent star points at the very least. And blah, blah, blah. Grody, grody, blood. Gross and blood. And death to you. Re-death to you. I made that joke already, I think. But it doesn't matter. I did it anyway. I did it anyway. That's all. Alright. Very good. Very, very, very good. Anybody else want to try and mess me up? I don't think so. Also, I am not dealing too well when it comes to the HP. Unfortunate. Alright, well, with the tiniest itty-bitty little bit of luck, maybe, just maybe, the swoops will still be gone and we won't have to deal with that mess and we can just ride along no problem, yeah? Yeah, ride along no problem. Also, hold up. Hold up. What the heck you hiding over here? What kind of good are you trying to keep from me up in this mess? Something in the tree? Something in the tree. It's a golden leaf. Oh, 10 FP. Baller. All right. It's also probably good for recipes and stuff. Yeah, all right. Gladly accepting that. There we are. Okay. Man, that is honestly not too terribly easy to see. Fascinating. It's also possible that the golden leaf will end up being some kind of solution to a trouble later or something. So having one is just a good idea no matter how you look at it. Once we're able to deliver this cookbook, we'll be able to really make some progress on the whole recipes thing. And that is why I've actually been waiting. I like to try and get as many done as we possibly can. Anywho, hello! Nobody ever lets me finish my spinny-doo. Let me do my spinny-doo. There's only one of yous. A single one of yous? What kind of fool you take me for? You think I don't deserve to be attacked by multiple ghosts at once? You sicken me. I take much joy in the fact that I whomped you what's silly all up on your stupid head. No regrets. All right then. Thank you, Huevo. Huevo fought for my honor because he is a good lad. All right. And unnecessary, but doing it anyway. Because a little flutter jumpy thing is fun. And I like fun things. All right. So what the heck is going on in here anyway? Oh, this is what's going on. I see. I understand, even some might say. All right, tell you what, Flurry, once again, I'd like you to be able to say stuff. So let's take you. We must climb the winding staircase of Eldagosh. And also bring out Goombella so she can tell us about the winding stairs of Eldagosh. This winding stairs leads up to the belfry. Talk about a doozy of a climb. I mean, it's almost like the staircase is saying, go away, I totally hate you. Whew. I know a group of people who would agree with that, I'll tell you that much. Anywho, once more. Once again, though, that Flurry's complaining. She can just float her way through everything. Alley-oop! Yes, I'm going to have to tattle what's up here, but it's fine. Just a dude with a studio apartment. Hey, hang on there, Slick! The freaking heck's this all about? What are you doing interrupting my me time? Can't you see me doing my rocking chair styles? You simply must be joking. This is the monster that poor Mare spoke of? Who are you calling a monster? Don't you see my festive hat? What's your problem? Why do you need to pick a fight? I'm busy thinking up new pranks and stuff. It's not easy either. I get lost. Of course you guys won't. No way you ninnies go away quietly, am I right? Everyone's gotta be a party pooper. All right then, Slick, fine. Yeah, I turned the villagers into pigs. Big deal. Big deal? You foul boor! Whatever would possess you to do something that mean? Well, I'm an asshole for one. Well, you know, they're also depressing and boring and dim-witted all the time. So instead of wallowing in gloom, I figured they might as well wallow in mud. Ha! Now, they're pigs, get it? Isn't that just so perfect? It's like irony or something. I don't know. So what? You got a problem with that? I guess you do. So let's play, Slick. All right, let's tussle, you jackass. Ah, heck, the bell tolls for thee. Also, jamming time. Hit the drop. Vibing so hard to this, let me tell you. I absolutely love this song. And for the sake of not ruining things, I won't say what the name of this creature is. Instead, I'll merely bounce on his stupid head. Bonkadoo. Alright, let's see here. Swap it up, Goombella. Give us whatever information you can on this fool, eh? That would be rather swell. It's actually the exact same creature as, I want to say his name is... He's either Lee or Chan. I'm not sure which one he is. But he's the same species of creature that we fought in the dojo of Toad Town in Paper Mario 64. So there you go. Huh? Wow, how totally bizarre. This thing isn't listed in here. There's a monster in here that looks like this thing, but it doesn't list a name. Max HP 40, attack 4, and defense is 0. It's apparently really good at transforming itself and other things. Maybe it used that power to turn the villagers into pigs. This thing is a jerk! Sure is. Next thing you know, he's gonna take your lamp. Oh wait, he already did! Oh damn! Yuck, yuck, yuck. I guess I'll get down and dirty if you're gonna play like that, Slick. Banshee Ghost attack! I don't much care for your existence. I would like the record to show that. Alright. Eh, bingo time, apparently. Okay. Yo! All the damage you just did meant absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things. What you gonna do about it? Probably attack me again, but whatever! Undone! That's pretty swell. Alright, but you know what? Honest and for true. Flurry. Come on out, girl. Let's actually have you do yourself some quality body slamming. Or body splashing it, rather. Hi-yah! There you go. Good damage, good damage. Alright, come on, bring it on. What you got? Benchy Ghost attack! Alright, you certainly are making some interesting choices this day. You want to bust out anything else that's a little special, or are you just... Man, are you just going to keep bedsheet ghost attacking us? Like, come on, I know you got more in you than that. Bring it on. Oh, alright, well, the crowd's coming back now. Time to regroup here. So, you think you're a couple of heavies, huh? Well then, my dear friends, if you thought changing folks into pigs was impressive, then you're gonna love this! I've got something very special for you here. Shabbity-dabbity-bobbity-boop! Analyze! Ugh. Oh, that's just all kinds of creepy. How do you like them apples? Now that's magic, people! Now you're fighting yourself! I'm a dang genius! That you do, in fact, be trying to accomplish. Let's see here. I'm just gonna go ahead and, bop you one good. And I have... Ha, your lamp. That's what you get for stealing lamps! Woo! It all comes around, people. Honest question. Does the dialogue change at all for having turned himself into a Doppel Mario? Legit question here. Let's find out. Let's see. Nope. Exact same. It was definitely worth a try, though. I don't have any regrets. Alright, what you gonna do? You gonna try and do another hip-hop bibbidi-bop? Yeah, you are. You know, you may have my powers, but you don't seem to have a whole lot else going for you, if I'm honest with you. Because, like, all you've done so far is done a single hip-hop bop. Like, you're not even using action commands. I bet you can't even pull off a stylish. You can get frozen? Wow, some boss you turned out to be. Sheesh. I gotta be real with you, this dude has been pretty pathetic. Well, he did his best. Yuck. Oh, hold on, what? What? Huh? You beat me? Sure did. Thank you. Your donation shall be appreciated. And, well, that's how you go and get yourself done with that. Level up time. Heck to the yeah, it's level up time. Alrighty then, easy peasy-em. Only one more level up for the BP left. Hiya! And yeah, there you go. Simple as that. You got yourself a crystal star, you sure did. It has been cleared. Why are you so suspicious? You shouldn't be. Look how official everything is. Mario defeated the scourge of creepy Steeple and found the 4th crystal star. The people of Twilight Town have surely recovered from their awful curse by now. At this rate, Mario's quest to collect all 7 crystal stars will be done in no time. With his back to creepy Steeple, Mario sets out toward his bright future. Oh, mercy, was that it? This fellow was so easy. I was rather expecting more. Well, I suppose we got the crystal stars, so let's leave immediately, Oh, but things are never quite so simple, are they? Alright, so... Yeah, this is, unfortunate. Wow! We lost our vocalizations, too. Whew. Alright, so for reasons and... Well, for reasons obvious, but by method I don't truly understand, that monster has stolen Mario's identity If you looked closely enough, you could tell that Mario's face was all seriously wiggity wonked out. Like, real messed up, man. Plus, yeah, the chapter was going by way too easily. So, yeah, now we are nothing but a quite literal shadow of our former self. Ugh, it even shows up on the menu. Spooky. But a neat little gimmick to the chapter. You can't say it's not. Unfortunately, the monster is kinda, sort of making off with all of our friends and crystal stars, which is, as you might imagine, all kinds of a problem. Wow, that is a lot of booze. Although, oddly enough, even though it should have all of our crystal stars, we can still use our powers. Isn't that interesting? Let's see, do I really want to even make this attempt? You know what? Yes. Yes, I actually do. Without your partners at your back, you're at a significant disadvantage, just in general, all around, all the dang times. So, be cognitive of that fact. You might have gotten, like, super duper duper duper, like, used to having your friends at your with you all the time, doing all kinds of stuff for you. But, yeah, so, try to make the mental adjustment that you're really just Mario now and nothing else. Alright then, that being said, I can, in fact, still shake the earth something what proper. So let's just go ahead and do ourselves some of that. Let's just go ahead and do ourselves a little bit of that. I will destroy all your mess. I am relatively certain I won't be able to hit the one that's invisible right now, which admittedly is a huge bummer, but whatever, taking out 3 of them at once is good enough for me. Wait, it looks like it is getting hit. Is it? Holy crap, it did. I didn't think that would work. Hey, works for me. Awesome. Thumbs up. Strike pose. Also, dang, I want to just very quickly say, I'm getting extra money for my troubles. No, that's not what I wanted. I like the way that the shadow version of Mario looks now. Damn, that's a lot of money. Thank you. In the original, he really was just kind of a shady purple thing. But in this, it's got some stuff. Also, uh-oh, what's going down now? Yes. This time we'll take that Mario and get his map. Oh boy. It's the Dork Patrol. With this super bomb here, there's no way we can fail. No, not likely. Good. Vivian, hand me that glorious super bomb. What? Vivian, don't you dare. Does that, mean what I think it does? I never had it. You were holding it just 2 seconds ago. You said it was too important to trust me with. Oh, you terrible liar! Stop making up stories to cover for yourself! If I don't have it, then obviously you must have it, and obviously you lost it! Or are you trying to imply that I lost it, you little lollygagging worm? No, of course not, Belden. Well, we can't do much without it, now can we? Oh, you are such an idiot! Very well, I'm sure you must have dropped it around here somewhere. So why don't you look for it while Marilyn and I go and take a well-earned siesta? And if you don't find it, well, you know it'll happen, don't you? I get punished. That's right, you little twit! So get cracking! Come, Marilyn, let's leave this useless little fool to her chore. Yeah. God, what jerks. Alright, I see how it is. Let's see, I should be able to open this from the back, can't I? Oh, well, there you go. Okay, that works. That works just fine. Thank you kindly. And before I go off and deal with all that mess, just thought I'd take a look around. Make sure I'm not missing anything important. Alright, so yeah. To say we're not in a position to be able to fight back is, well, it's a bit of an understatement, quite honestly. So, I'm gonna do my best to just go ahead and try and avoid all manner of conflict altogether. That is going to be my modus operandi for the time being. Thank you very much. Gonna have to make the long, long trek all the way back to town. What the heck we gonna do? I don't really know. Oh no. Depending on what we see. Let's, nope, don't much like that. Not without my friends. I ain't rocking this. I'm out of here. Woo! For the time being, until we can get a little bit of help on our side, I don't fancy our odds too goods. Let's see. Yep, run over there. Man, why you guys gotta be such a pain in the ass to get out of the way of? Always running headfirst into my business. I swear. I swear with this mess. Look at all these enemies. They're coming out the dang woodwork. By the way, the more often you run away, the harder it gets to do so. So, yeah, be cognitive of that. Also, man, they really did get rid of the fact that, normally when you run away from enemies, coins are supposed to be lost as a result. You can pick them back up immediately, but, you know, it's meant to be something of a deterrent. I guess they decided it wasn't even worth including. But you know what? Fair enough, honestly. I don't think anybody really was ever bothered by it at any point. So if it doesn't work as a deterrent, why bother even including it? And avoid your face, avoid your mess, avoid your styles. Don't need none of that. No siree, no sirrah. Alrighty, alrighty. Hey, what's up, Slick? Been waiting for you. Oh boy. Well, this is uncomfortable. Yeah, you're Mario, right? What a great name! And I really dig this body, too. Man, can I jump now. And hey, you're so popular around here. I get mobbed. I just love being you. Yeah, it's so cool, I don't think I ever want to stop. Okay, but I need you to stop. So you figured it out by now, right, Slick? Your body and name belong to me now. See, I got the power to change my shape into anyone I want. It comes in handy. But to really be someone, I need to take their name and body, too. Which means you turn into a shadow and can't use your name. Tough break, Slick. That's not enough either. I aim to erase you for good. I guess it'd be unsporting to ruin you without a challenge, so I'll give you one chance. If you guess my real name, then I'll give you back your name and body. What do you say, Slick? This'll be fun, right? Now guess, what's my name? Hit me with your best shot. Now, here's a fun thing. You do eventually learn the monster's name. Problem. A letter is missing, so we can't do that. I just realized they don't use the normal Switch keyboard for this because they can't remove the letter from that. That's actually really kind of funny. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna say that your name is... Yeah. Like, that sounds like it would probably be your name. I'm right, aren't I? Wrong-a-mundo, little nobody! Who named their kid that? Prepare for doom, Slick! Yuck, yuck, yuck! I don't even think about running from battle here. No running! He says that extraordinarily loudly to tell you that running is actually the only viable option you have. You can't do anything in this way. You're not thinking about running away, are you? You'd better not be. Yeah, like, if you try to attack, you just don't do nothing. He is completely impervious to all manner of attack. What a bummer. Ow. Okay, well. As if the game didn't make it abundantly clear and obvious. Bye now. Woo! Luckily, we're able to run away in the opposite direction, at least. Aw, that's no fun. Tisk, tisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Alright then, let's see here. If you try to talk to people, this curse has been lifted since Mario beat that bad ghost. Ah, that perfect yellow cap, those scuffed purple... They're actually commenting on the fact that I changed the colors to the Wario ones. That's actually really cool. He's the absolute best. Why don't you do something about your appearance and spiff up like Mario, huh? Hi, Chihuahua. Oh, that's why you look familiar. He was the battle master the entire time. Alright, well, we'll certainly talk to all of these people eventually. But we got something more important to do. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Poor me. Just ain't in Mario's nature to leave somebody in such incredible distress. I'm looking for something very important. If I don't find it, my sister's gonna punish me again. It should be around here somewhere, but I just can't find it. Oh, don't worry, lass. I'll help you out. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. Let's just dig our way through. Oh, all right. Well, that's a nice little bonus. Thank you. Didn't even know about that. All right. Watch where I'm swinging the hammer, by the way. Don't want to hit you. For some reason, this is the most efficient method possible to actually find anything in grass for some reason. Oh, there it is. Won't Vivian be punished if she doesn't find this? Here you go. Looking for something very important. It should be around here. Is this what you're looking for? The grenade with the skull on it? You found it? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank goodness. At least I won't get punished now. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, no! It's broken. It must have broken when my sister dropped it. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, why does everything have to go wrong all the time? Tragically, I'm not really one for fixing explosives. I can give you a pat on the back. It's gonna be okay. Thanks. You're very sweet. It actually makes me feel a little better. What do I do now? My sisters will be back any minute. Wait, just a second. What's your name, anyway? Won't you tell me? I can't, is the problem. I can't hear you. Your name was stolen. I see. Well, I guess that happens from time to time. Wait, no it doesn't! Your name was stolen? How's that even a thing? That's... Well, I'm not sure what to call that kind of problem. Which fits, I guess. And then I regale her with a mighty tale. Gee whiz, you have way worse problems than I do. And you were worried about me that whole time? That's so kind. Alright, that's it! I'm gonna help you get your name and your body and your friends. Nah, I can't ask for that. It's okay, don't worry about my problems. I'm not sure I really want to stay with my sisters anymore anyway. We aren't very happy together. The truth is, it took a while to realize I was their sister. Oh, it took a while to realize I was their sister, not their brother. Now their usual bullying feels heavier. So I got a thing or two I want to say real quick. Alright? And it's about Vivian. Alright? Okay. So, I try not to get heavy with my channel and my content. I try not to bring up events or social things or whatever the words are because, frankly, I just don't trust myself to be able to say the words correctly. It's always been a problem I've had. And I've never been good at conveying my thoughts, feelings, and emotions about stuff. But I feel like this is probably one of the most perfect times I can think of for me to say something that I really do personally, deep down inside, feel like I need to say, okay? So here's the thing. Long ago, when I started this channel, when I was much younger, and for a good while after, I never really understood people like Vivian, you know? I never comprehended it, which sounds so silly and stupid now, but I was always of the opinion, like, I never disparaged it, ever. I never gave anybody problems for it. I never did anything like that. That was never a thing. I just never understood it. And the thing is, I don't think it's so hard to get, you know? People just want to be who makes whatever makes them happy, you know? And I've always been of the mind that as long as you're living your life and you're happy, you're healthy, you're not hurting yourself, you're not hurting others, it's nobody's business how you choose to live your life, how you want to identify. I feel like there's nothing wrong with it. Especially in recent years, I've met a lot of people in this particular community, and I've become friends with several. And as if it weren't already brain-dead obvious that they're just people, just trying to live their lives and being happy. Like, seriously, I honestly consider one of my closest friends at this point to be a member of this community, in fact. And she's a great person. And I'm happy to know her. And I don't much care for when I hear people giving her, or anybody like her, trouble. So maybe I should have said something like this long ago. But I'll say it now, okay? To the gay, the lesbian, the trans, the non-binary, to the everybody out there, whatever you are, whatever you identify as, for whatever tiny, microscopic amount it's worth to you, I'm in your corner. I support you. You're good people. You deserve to be happy. And anybody who tries to get in the way of your happiness and comfort isn't anybody you want to be dealing with. This channel is a safe place for you. And if anybody out there, for the record, has problem with that, if you have a problem with the fact that I support everybody of this ilk, you're not welcome here. And you can leave. Simple as that. I also feel like I need to repay your earlier kindness. That's the right thing to do, right? Right. And that's 4 for 4 when it comes to Ladies Kissing Mario and joining the team. Well, I guess 3 for 4. Well, regardless. Here we go. Vivian has joined your party, and it's pretty dang swell. Everybody loves Vivian. She's fantastic. Press X to have Vivian pull Mario into the shadows where they can hide. Get all sneaky up in here. Whooshang! Ain't nobody gonna find you when you're stuck in the shadows. Rather snazzy. And whoop! Now we're out. And that's how you do it. And yeah, no, that's all there is to it. In battle, Vivian can set enemies on fire with her Shade Fist. Or she and Mario can hide in the shadows and avoid damage with her Veil move. Huzzah! Vivian is just the best. She's such a gift. I guess we need to find out that ghost's real name first, huh? Well, that'll be a start. Now, how are we gonna get that kind of information? Oh, hey, I have sort of an idea. Birds pretend to be innocent with people around, but they're actually really well informed from all that flying and eavesdropping. With my power, we can hide in the shadows so you can listen in on their conversations without them knowing. So, in addition to villagers, let's also try to get some info from the local birds. That's the least I can do for you with my powers. Heck to the freaking yeah! Oh man, there is so much I want to talk about, but I'll save the majority of it for a little bit later. Right here, right now, we got ourselves a new friend. She's got a back sprite, always got to be paying attention to that. Oh, that's interesting. I always thought her hair had more curls back there. It's just the one. That's kind of neat. Learn something new. Learn something new. All right then. I hope you all have been enjoying yourselves. Once again, let me just say, love this game so much. Ha! We've got a whole lot of sneaking about and sleuthing to do with our new pal Vivian in the next part, and I hope that you'll be here to see it. I'll see you all then.